Yo, 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 welcome back. Another episode of S in the Side of Fries. We got your boy Fax, aka Lee Benson, up in here. We got your boy Guru.
What's up?
What's up,
Guru
Guru?
in the building.
You ready to get beat down, Sunday boy?
Standing with you.
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
Come on
Say,
now.
come on.
I take it how it comes.
Take it how it go.
LeBron
Look,
taking ass whoopings. Goddamn, I ain't exempt.
he is taking ass moving. We're gonna get to that a little bit later, but listen, I ain't even want to talk about the Lakers. That's why I came in with my Minnesota gear on today. You know what I'm saying? Come in with my Minnesota gear on
Yeah,
today.
nigga.
So, hey, listen. Listen. Golden State, pull it out. I'm gonna have to pop off in that too. Listen, we had a little hiatus, but we
You
back.
better not.
We back. We back. We back. I think we took about 2 weeks off.
We ain't never
We
left.
had, well, we ain't never left. We had some, yeah, we ain't never left. But we had some things going on, a little vacation, a little illness happening. So, but we back. Facts. Glad to see you back up in this thing, baby. Welcome back, my
Yeah,
brother.
man. Miss y'all, boy.
Yes, sir.
Miss
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah, glad to
let's
have you
see.
back, bro.
Appreciate that.
We about to pull in the replacements.
No, not that, buddy. No. I want to be a six man now.
Yep. So, what I about to say? Breaking news. I know we were talking about this a little bit earlier, but Elway, um, agent, best friend passing away in a golf cart accident. Not a lot of details on that yet. They're still doing an investigation. They said they were going to do a full investigation, but I know, Reg, you and I play golf. We've seen golf carts go off the rail, or what are they going to call it? Looks like we lost Lee. He'll be back. You've even seen one.
One quick story
Yeah, yeah. Tell that story. Go ahead.
for any of our viewers, and shout out to Riverside. Shout out to our fan base. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
If you ever been to River Falls Golf Course, there's a hole that goes kind of fade right, but then dog, not even a dog leg left. It just kind of veers left, and you can't see the green. So from your second shot, if you get a good drive, you taking a blind shot to the green. So older guy, he about 65. He done hit two good shots. And he driving off. One man in a cart, me and another guy in a cart. We hit our shot, and all of a sudden we hear screeching brakes, and then and then thump. And me and Greg at the time was playing. He said, "Man, I know he ain't ready." Man, we get up there. The cart is on the side. We see the bottom of the cart, and where you park, you get out the cart and walk across this little man-made bridge. It's about, I'd say, probably about 5 feet wide. You know what I'm saying? Just a little entrance way. Buddy must have done come down there doing too fast, veered off onto the walk bridge, and dumped that thing on the side to the left. He already old, bow-legged with a limp.
Not bowling.
Boy, we pushed that cart back up onto the pad, onto the little walk bridge. Oil pan busted. Oil came out. It was like a real car wreck, boy. I'm talking about golf people came out there from the clubhouse. They did a police report right there. You know what I'm saying? An accident report. And
Damn.
yeah, yeah. Nigga, you
Yeah.
got to
Yeah,
pay
I
for
ain't
that.
playing golf then. I'm
Oh
good.
yeah. Listen, man. In some
Oh,
courses you
that's a
got to
user
be careful.
error. That don't have nothing to do
Yeah.
with golf.
Yeah.
Definitely user error.
Danny
It's
can't
some courses.
listen. My dog can't drive.
Don't listen to this, man. I drive just
My
fine.
dog, he
I
can't
drive.
drive.
I promise you, I drive just fine.
if if
Lee, you got to
if
get
it's
out there
some
with us one day.
rocks, some roots to drive
I go
over,
out there and watch. I go out there and watch y'all, man. You know,
Nah, you come out there. I
I might
promise you,
do
you'll
it.
love it, man.
yeah,
You'll love it.
Flip
Ain't-
flipped almost wrecked me and him at the creek where they had
Yeah.
that hole where dog leg left on the front after that par three up the hill. They
Yeah. Yeah.
built a
Yeah. Yeah. I
little.
know
They
exactly.
dug a trench,
Yep.
and he about took us right into it. And he hit
Oh
that
wow.
left so hard, I was in the right. I
Yeah. You
jumped
got to be
out
careful on them golf
and
carts.
start running.
You better
Yeah.
not go to Florida then
You got to be
playing
careful on
golf,
them
mess
golf
Oh, it's
carts.
around,
about to get ugly.
going with them gator ponds, boy.
Oh yeah.
Don't go to Florida.
I just played in Florida last week, bro. I just played in Florida twice
Uh,
last week. Every
I'm
time I
glad you
play in Florida, I see a gator. Every
I'm glad
time.
the gator didn't swallow your little butt up,
Every
Shannon.
time.
Okay.
I was just
You
about to
said,
ask you. You was rocking
yes,
South
sir.
Carolina State with the Nike logo on it. Let's go SC State, Orangeburg.
You
Orangeburg in
see
the place
that,
to be.
boy?
Orangeburg in the place to
They done
be.
had Nike logo since Buddy Pugh.
Okay, okay.
What say,
Let's
Reg?
do this, South Carolina State.
I say that they had the Nike
Oh yeah,
logo
the
since
coach.
Buddy
Yeah.
Pugh.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man, we'll find out about that a little bit later. We do know that his friend, his agent passed, a longtime friend, so RIP to him. But right now they don't know if it was Elway's fault,
R.I.P.
if he was driving, what it may be. Speaking of NFL, probably the biggest story out there we all know was the NFL draft and Shedeur Sanders dropping to the fifth round. Everybody has had an opinion on this. Lee, I'm gonna start with you. I know you were watching it. What you think
Yeah.
about it?
Man, how long me and you and Reggie been watching football, NFL draft? What, 40 years at least? 35, 40 years? I've never seen,
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I'm on the 35
I
side.
never seen a player that's supposed to be a top 5 pick drop to the fifth round, man. I was watching that sucker, man. I was like,
Yeah.
second round, third round, fourth round. I was like, this dude might not get drafted, man. But I
had money on
don't
it,
know.
which was crazy.
I don't know if it was the interview process, man. Like he treated like he's going for a recruit visit and not actually like an interview for a job. You know what I mean? And also his dad being Dion,
Yeah.
but which I don't think that should be a big deal anyway. But the Steelers dropped the ball on that. They should have took him at 21. They should have taken him at quarterback, man. So now he got to compete against
I agree.
what's the boy from Oregon? The quarterback Dylan? What's his name?
Dylan Gabriel. Dylan
They
Gabriel.
got to compete against him. And he was the third
Yeah.
round, man. They reached for him too, though. So why would you draft him and then you gonna draft him during the fifth round?
Bro, he
But
was
he would be like the
garbage in
second.
the
This was one of
combine.
the weakest.
Yeah, and they said if he gets,
Yeah, this was one of the weakest quarterback classes in a long
if you
time,
take this
bro.
class
Yes.
in last
Yep.
year's, they would have been drafted behind Daniels, old boy from Broncos, and old boy from the Bears, man. All
Oh,
three of
yeah.
them, Bo Nix and them, they've been
Bo Nix.
yeah.
Reg, I know
Crazy, boy.
you wasn't high on your boy anyway, so I'm gonna let you say what you got to say because you already was saying that you didn't think Shedeur was gonna go that high in the first place.
I did say that. I wasn't that high on Shedeur, but I'm very high on that melanin, and there's some hypocrisy involved in it. I even heard that he walked into an interview with headphones on and wasn't prepared
Playing
for
video
information that
games.
they, pre-scripted. Come on, now.
Yeah.
Say he took a FaceTime call do an
Yep,
interview.
I heard that too.
Now, whether all that is true or bogus, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I know that the NFL had the most viewed draft that they ever had, starting from the second round till he got picked. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's wild, man. I mean, we already seen how the league can boycott a player, blackball,
Kaepernick.
whatever
Cap.
the case, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so I mean, we've seen the conspiracy theory become a reality time and time again. So, you know,
That's crazy,
time will
bro.
tell. I hate when people say he need to be humble. He need to be humble. If you look up the definition of humble, you know what I'm saying, those might not be the traits
For
that you
quarterback.
want to display. You know, not it's for a person, period. The word humble, you know what I'm saying? You know, basically walk with your head down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of deal. You know, a lot of people teach you. A lot of people have been taught to walk with their head up, shoulders out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just on the fundamental basis of that word, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily translating to the characteristics of them, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all about growth.
It's
You're a
all
young
about
kid,
growth.
you know what I'm saying? So they hit him with
Definitely
a
came
ton
up.
of bricks though for a young fella getting.
That's gonna push him to work hard now for real.
I will
now.
say this. I know that Dylan Gabriel, man, he was trash in the combine. Like
Yeah,
he was throwing the ball in the dirt, man. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he was throwing the ball in the dirt.
Yeah, he
But
was.
I never thought about that, Red.
I
You
saw
just
that.
said something. You just said something. This is the most viewed NFL draft all the way up to the fifth round because everybody was anticipating to see where Sanders was gonna go. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yep.
Usually after the top 10, top 15, I usually stop watching it. I watched this joint and I would come back home every day to see if they done got this boy. Like they really did get a lot of
Yeah.
views just to see if he was gonna be picked. Because really after the second round,
Do you
they put
think
that
they
thing on auto
orchestrated
pick.
it?
Hey, they may have. They may have. Hey, let's get this money. Let's get this viewership up. Let's get this viewership
Simulation
up.
on his ass.
Hey, shit
Yeah,
done, man. Can I make
yeah.
a point real quick?
Oh, I'm done. Go ahead. Make your point.
Man, you
I'm
jump
gonna
in,
make this
man.
a
Come
black.
on now.
I'm
You
gonna
ain't
make
got
this a black
replay
and
shit.
white thing too, though. So if y'all recall,
That's
man,
what it was.
when Eli, I'm talking about just as far as like compared to other like NFL families though. Deion Sanders is a Hall of Famer, man.
Oh yeah.
But you remember Eli got drafted by the Chargers, and then
Mm-hmm.
the Giants drafted Phillip Rivers. What did Archman do?
His daddy
Oh
didn't
yeah.
want him.
He forced the
Yeah.
trade
His
between
daddy
both the
didn't want him to
teams,
go
man.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they said
And,
they
and
wasn't
could you
playing there.
imagine that was the other way
Yeah.
around though? I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know, man. You know how the
Well,
society is though.
from what I heard, I heard a story that there was really only two places where Dion and where Shedeur wanted to play and where Dion wanted him to play. I don't know what the teams were.
Was Pittsburgh one of them probably?
That kind of goes back to Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh was one of them. But then it goes back to where people were talking about how he came into the interview like he really wasn't taking it serious. I heard
Yeah.
what you heard too, Lee, that he was playing video games. He was taking FaceTime calls. I'm like, you don't go on no damn interview like that, man. But
Yeah, he had some
I
bad
still
advice,
think
man.
it had a lot to do with. I still think it had a lot to do with melanin, though. Like they don't like the fact that this
Yeah.
kid comes from an established family. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He comes from a loving father who only wants to see him do good. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that.
At
They
least,
want to see these
yeah,
kids coming from the trenches and all I got to
yeah.
fall back on is you. Nah,
Kind of
he don't
like
have
Cam,
to look. My daddy got me. Yeah.
yeah, kind of like Cam Ward,
Oh,
man.
go ahead.
Hey, Shaq.
He came from nothing, but Cam Ward's like a 2-star recruit. Had to
Yeah.
go to Incarnate Ward. I didn't know what Incarnate Ward was until I seen it, man. I had to look it up. Now he what? Number 1 pick, man.
Oh yeah. A lot. Some
Number
people are
one
looking
pick.
it up now as
I
we
know,
speak
right?
about it. They don't know
Incarnate
what the hell
Ward,
that is.
Washington State, Miami. I thought that was a dang church,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
Incarnate Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a holding facility.
10 years, Incarnate Ward.
But check this out though. Do you think maybe them GMs was saying, homeboy, you led the NCAA in sacks
Yeah.
taken.
Yeah.
Oh, pause for the young generation. Pause.
Yeah.
And he'll pat that ball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He fast on reads, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't have no O-line. They talk about how his progression is fast. Well, when niggas coming off that edge and coming free, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no
Especially
choice but
NFL
to
too.
hit a
He ain't
quick
got no
read.
speed. He ain't
He
fast
not
like his dad.
fast. He not fast. He not elusive.
He's a pocket passer.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a
Yeah.
double-edged sword. If anything, he should have shut his mouth and been ready to go to work before
I
all this
agree.
happened. Because, bruh, you was gonna get drafted because of
Yeah.
your name, regardless of how good or how bad you was. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But his best spot was the
I
Steelers,
wasn't high
man.
on him like that, man.
Still should have took him. I think Indianapolis
Yeah. I
coach
think the best
should have
part was
drafted him
still.
too. I don't like. Yeah.
Hey, but check this out though. Flacco about to be
Yeah.
retired
the
here
backup.
soon, and Deshaun Watson
Yep.
gonna get traded here soon. So when
Yeah,
that quarterback
and I think
room
he's gonna
shrinks, he
outplay
gonna be
Daniel.
the best thing left.
Yeah.
I
Shedeur gonna
think he's gonna
start, man.
outplay Daniel. Yep. Yeah.
I think if he starts this
But the
year,
good thing.
what's
No,
that,
no, no.
Shannon?
You go ahead, Lee.
Now, about to say was if he
Go ahead.
starts
Go ahead.
this season, he'd be the first quarterback since Dak, man, to get drafted between the 5th and 7th round to start rookie season.
Right, Dak coming back, baby. Wait
If I
till.
see him starting, it's gonna be because it's gonna be some
Yeah.
injuries.
Yeah.
Gonna help him get in there. You know, because
So what do y'all?
how hypocritical would the NFL be to draft him in the 5th round and then start him?
Yeah.
If it ain't by injuries, man, they'll
They
just be
saving a
making
lot of money
mockery of
too,
themselves.
with him, 5th round pick.
I was just about to say that they saved a lot of money with a 5th round pick. Yep.
Oh,
So what do
yeah.
y'all think about the overall draft? Obviously, we know Cam Ward went first. We just talked about him. Travis Hunter obviously went number 2. I still think he was the best person in the draft, hands down. But I do understand why Jacksonville took. I'm sorry, not Jacksonville. Why Tennessee took Cam Ward in the first round. So what do y'all think? Out the top 10, How do y'all feel about that draft? You got Cam 1,
I
Travis Hunter
think the
2.
Giants dropped the ball,
Abdul
man.
Carter.
I think the Giants should have traded back.
Man, they got Abdul Carter, though.
They
That
could
boy
have
is
got
a
Travis
beast.
Hunter.
He's a freak, but Giants.
That boy, Abdul Carter's a freak.
They should have traded back, man.
To take
They could have
Travis
traded
Hunter?
back to like the 12th pick and got
Hunter.
no traded back to stack they team for about 2-3 years and get a quarterback when you got a good quarterback draft.
Right now,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
who's the quarterback now?
Top 5
Winston
pick.
and Russell Wilson, right? Who's the rookie they drafted? I remember who the rookie was.
Russell Wilson with the Giants
and Winston
now.
and somebody they
Russell Wilson
drafted
with the
too,
Giants.
man. Oh, they got that quarterback from Louisville,
They got
man.
the
I don't like that.
quarterback from Ole Miss. No.
I don't Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
I don't like that. I don't like that pick,
Jackson
man.
Dart. Yep. Yeah.
I don't like that pick.
So they got a crowded quarterback room too. Then it sounds like.
Yeah. Yep. They got Jackson Dart.
So you
First
telling me
round,
they got
25th
Russell
pick.
Wilson?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart, Jameis Winston.
Russell.
Yep.
They should have traded back, man. They stupid as and Cam Ward.
No, Cam Ward.
Tennessee.
Did,
Tennessee got the first
Tennessee.
pick.
Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee got Cleveland actually had a pretty good draft, though, man. Cleveland,
not bad.
Cleveland got a lot of people.
They got good running backs. Got 2 good backs, man.
Yeah.
Tennessee was
Speaking of running backs, I was hoping that. Yep. I was hoping we would have got Ashton Genty. I was hoping the Cowboys would have got Ashton Genty.
He would have never been there.
Morgan Hampton better, man.
He would never been there.
Him going to the Chargers, that's a good pick.
Speaking of that, what happened to Scatterboo? Did he get picked up?
Yeah, he got picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scatterboo went to the Giants.
Big bowling ball head, man.
Okay. What, like fifth round? Sixth round?
Something like that.
I don't understand why he didn't get like.
Listen, I was about to answer that for you, Shannon.
Yeah.
Out of all that balling he did, in the CFP, they said he ain't got enough melody.
They treat white running backs like black quarterbacks, man. How many white running backs you seen except for Chris McCaffrey, man?
Except for Chris McCaffrey.
You had your boy you had Peyton Hillis. Nothing. I mean, I think Scatterboo good though, man.
He was late round pick too.
It's the truth,
I
though.
think he balled out in college, though. He balled out in college.
He wear a fade, you know what I'm saying? He got a little shape up.
That damn Scatterboo.
He got a big old that.
So
he alone get him a first down on 4th and 1.
They gonna love him in the NFL though. His jersey gonna sell.
He run hard, man.
His jersey gonna sell. Yeah, we're gonna see mid-August, early September when these games start kicking off. We definitely got to tailgate. We got to be on location some games during the setup. Yeah. Oh, please do.
It was just starting out when we had that opportunity, but when we do that around on this next go round, we out there.
Oh, we out there for real. So we got
fans, stay tuned, fans.
We got some NBA games going on. A lot of stuff with the NBA. Probably the craziest thing I've seen recently was your boy going up to Giannis' face. Whose daddy was that?
Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton. That was the craziest thing I've seen. How did they let that man get that close to Giannis all up in his face? That goes to show.
Yeah, every day.
Goes to show.
Yeah,
what
like
you
John
said.
did.
Yeah.
What you and Man said to me when I said I'm going to run out there on the floor. Y'all said, man, they're going to have, before you get to the floor, they're going to catch you and they're going to lock you up.
Yeah.
I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. I'm just
going.
Don't try.
You got to be somebody's daddy. You got to be somebody's daddy.
Yeah, Shannon, they got 41 home games. He there at probably about like 38 of them on that front row. And he's a
better be related to Payo
Don't come off behind that backboard.
Go out there and get your butt beat down, man.
Get that close.
That's how Bernie
they told me when I was at the game, they was like, man, go on out there, they're going to take you to jail.
Stomped out like, oh, boy, on Don't Be a Menace. Yeah, they're going to stomp you out like Don't Be a Menace. They're going to have you flat out there on that back.
Your boy about flat as a damn piece of paper. Oh, boy.
Well, damn, Shannon, but you got to take that one for the team now. I just hope you get a Johnny
you get on Sports Center top 10.
But the bad part about it, they ain't going to show it because they don't like if somebody streak or something like that. They ain't going to show it. So, Shannon, somebody gonna have you on YouTube though. They gonna have you on YouTube.
Definitely gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Make it to a meme, bro.
I'm gonna
Definitely
be
gonna
hosting that
be.
motherfucker in because he gonna be fucked.
Hey,
We're
hey,
gonna
you be
have
hosting
footage
at the
though.
game. They go Shane.
I'm gonna buy the
You be
copyrights to
hosting
that
at the
shit.
game. Shane got stumped. Oh,
Oh,
Man, look,
crazy.
better
at
not run
least the
out there,
refs
Shannon.
letting them play though. At least the refs letting them play though. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
First round NBA games.
It's a good thing and a bad thing though.
Why you say that? Elaborate.
You see, because if you just let them play, then now, shit, you shouldn't call nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless some blood showing.
Yeah.
Because
Take
how
it
you
back
gonna
to the.
call this down here when you let it go down on the other end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
know,
I agree.
it's already
Take
hard
it back
enough
to the.
to ref a game when you calling it tight. But if you gonna call it loose now, you about damn near gonna get a fight out there. And every game
Yeah.
is like that too, because they let them get a little dirty,
Bruh.
a little chippy, all of that shit.
Yeah.
And they talking
Yeah.
about bring back
I like the way
hand.
your boy.
I think it's the lag.
Oh
Man.
yeah.
Somebody got
They might
lag
bring
on
back
there.
hand checking next
Shannon,
season.
Shannon look like he too deep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm using the app on my phone for the first time, but we're gonna get back in this thing and
Gotcha.
it's gonna be Christine. I promise you that, y'all. We're gonna get back to this thing. We by this time, by NFL season, we're gonna be so legit,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be like, damn, boy, them boys did it, boy. Started about 4 months ago and they really they not
Man,
adjusting their
we've
camera.
been legit, man, till you start using them old ass laptops.
Hey, you go to Circuit City, Shannon. You got that Circuit City receipt. That's the last time you got that
Circuit
laptop
City.
with Circuit City, boy.
Boy,
The one in Westgate Mall area.
Radio Shack ass nigga.
Radio Shack.
Radio Shack.
Got you attended too. God,
Woo!
dog.
All right. We're gonna get off my laptop. What y'all think about Lakers exiting the first round, man? I'm telling you, your boy Ant Man balling. He playing tough.
Oh
Gobert got
yeah.
off last night though.
Yeah, because
Gobert got off
they had no
last
center
night.
down
He was
low. They could
yeah.
really be
You
stupid,
talked about
man.
that earlier. You said they should have went ahead. Yeah, they should have went ahead and kept Mark Williams. Yeah,
Yep. Or at least
that was
put
crazy.
Jackson. What's his
You
name?
said it.
Jackson Hayes, the center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what Reggie was saying.
That's what Gobert did, man. He had nobody down low can box him out. So we had 24 rebounds. That's crazy.
Man, he was
That's
beasting
crazy, man.
last night, man. It's like every time I looked up, he was grabbing a rebound or he was dunking on somebody. I'm like, damn,
Yep.
like come on.
Mark Williams
That
been
was their
perfect,
weakness
man.
right there. Nobody. Yep, you're right. He'd have been perfect.
Mark Williams,
I feel
7 foot
like
tall,
if they'd
man.
had somebody in the paint, yeah, if they'd had somebody in the
Yeah.
paint, it'd have been so much better. Like,
Yeah.
cause you know Luca and
Especially,
LeBron, they gonna get their points.
yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Luca can't, he can't drag his feet for defense, man. That killed them.
Yeah.
He had 9
Tell me about
blow-bys
it.
last night. It was killing them.
Yep. 9 blow
Listen,
bys.
we thought that was the best thing since sliced bread. LeBron kind of pissed off, like, man, this nigga supposed to be the
Yeah.
future. And he the weak
Yeah.
link out here. You know? Come on, man. Because you already know if he ain't getting his way, he gonna cry, he gonna flop. I don't think his back hurt like that.
Nah,
Not like that,
nah.
man. They could have gave him a cortisone shot, man. He loafing around like that, still out of shape. You know, this summer gonna
Yeah.
be the tall tale of
Yep.
what
I
it's
was just
gonna
about to say
be.
that. I
Yeah.
was just about to say that. We're gonna see what happens during the off season, like what type of work you're gonna do, what you're gonna put in. Like you're supposed to be the face of the franchise going forward. Now they also said that Rob Pelinka's gonna have a lot of work to do during the off season. What type
Yeah.
of help are they gonna bring in? Especially if LeBron stay. Like, what are you gonna bring in? Obviously we know they need a big man, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. So Rob Pelinka got a lot of work to do in the off season. But I think it's been some good
Rob
games.
gotta
Reg,
stay.
you said it best that Denver
Yeah.
versus the Clippers is probably the best series out there.
Clippers.
I also like that. Yeah, I also like that Houston Golden State series too. But
Yeah, it's
the one
pretty
tonight
good.
gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
one
one.
tonight gonna be a good one. Three
You talking about
two,
Knicks and
Denver
Pistons?
up.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knicks and Pistons. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I just did my
Yeah.
yeah,
The other night they had 4 games on, man. 2 on NBA TV and 2 on TNT. That's how
yeah.
you supposed to do it.
yeah, yep.
But
We gonna see.
so we're gonna see.
We gonna see.
With Russell Westbrook, man, you know, with Russell Westbrook out there, whether he make a good play or a bad play, he is going to be in the mix of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, he
he's a
definitely gonna make
smart
some
player.
bad
He in
plays.
the right place sometimes at the wrong time because his mentality, let's go get it, and he gonna throw up some ugly ass shit.
He'll make a lucky shot.
But the other night he hit 3 threes. The other night he hit 3 threes in the 4 threes in the first quarter.
Which is unlike Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
But
definitely unlike because he's
it's
gonna throw
like
some
him
bad
though
plays
because it's
out
a
there.
big game.
Yeah.
Shannon, how your boy Shannon Sharp said?
He gonna
What he
make
say?
plays.
Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5.
Shannon Sharp, boy. Ooh, that man freaking icky, boy. That man freaking icky.
He messed up. He messed.
Listen, Shannon.
Yeah, good
Listen.
thing.
I ain't mad at you, bro. Do what you do, bro. As long as it wasn't nothing illegal, ain't nothing wrong with being a freak now. I'm saying, but listen.
Hey, facts. It wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Can't be no worse than Belichick, boy. Gonna break his spine one day.
Now. Robert Kraft, Freaky Dinky.
All them jokes
Man, you
with
know
money,
all the
man.
billionaires freaking dicky.
That's all they do.
Exactly. Come on, let's be real.
But he got to leave
If the
those
common man can be a
19-year-old
freak,
girls
imagine
alone,
what they gonna do.
Yeah, true that.
Hey, listen.
They say Belichick wore a onesie with a head cover when he went to P. Diddy party.
So pacified, what you do?
He the smartest one that was out there.
Run them X's and O's.
So one.
Oh yeah, them
I wanted to say that, but
them X's and hoes.
Yeah,
X's and hoes. That's exactly what he's running. Hey, that man got that money. He in North Carolina now, though. He right where he want to be with them Carolina girls, with them country girls. He know what he doing.
Yeah,
he know exactly what he doing. That's it, right.
Hey, Lee, Tar Heel basketball gonna benefit from that exposure right there.
You're right.
Yeah, they are.
Number one.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Should have number one.
I don't want to talk about Tar Heel
basketball
basketball right now, man. We just straight up losing everybody.
Jeez,
yeah, y'all shouldn't even been in the tournament.
Nah, we shouldn't have.
Y'all shouldn't even been in the tournament, man. Y'all wasted the spot.
Georgia Tech should have got a bid too.
All right, let's move on.
Should have got a bid.
2001.
So let's talk about something else real quick. Yeah, Kenny Anderson, baby.
You know Mark Price your favorite player, bro. Mark Price your favorite player, dog. Get out of here with that.
Travis Best.
Nah, Travis Best, Terry Jack,
Chris Bosh, James
Chris
Forrest,
Bosh,
Marbury.
Yeah, but the best Stephon Marbury. The best one though, obviously, was Kenneth. Oh yeah, I forgot about 3D. And 3D was true.
Scott was.
You break it up. True. What you say?
I said I forgot about 3D. 3D was the truth. The best that came out of Georgia Tech was Kenny Anderson to me.
Yeah.
But Dennis Scott Dennis Scott was nice too though. Now come on.
He can shoot, man. He can shoot.
Come on now, don't hate on that dude. Man, that man would light them threes up. He was talking about that the other night. Talking about all it takes when the shooting woes that Steph was having. He's like, man, one go in. That's all it takes is that one shot. And there's like, tell him about it, 3D, bro.
You remember that James Forrest shot, man? He hit on USC Trojans. You remember that last second three?
Yeah.
Against Harold Miner. Baby Jordan. Rest in peace.
I forgot about Harold Miner. Baby, I was just about to say, Baby Jordan, that man used to get up, boy. Speaking about rest in peace, we didn't get an opportunity to talk about it because like I said, we had a little hiatus, but Karen Lacey, RIP. I know we're a little behind on that, but I still wanted to give that man a shout out and some condolences to him and his family. Like, that was sad, bro. That was sad, man. Yeah, I know he was going through some things, but yeah, to me personally,
I didn't like the move, man. Yeah, that was selfish. Yeah, you think about it, man. He wasn't gonna do as long as what's Buddy that was playing for the Raiders from Alabama.
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. He wasn't gonna get the Henry Ruggs treatment. I don't think.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
He was scared to do the bid. What you think?
Yeah, when they took their invite from the combine, man, they took their invite away from them.
Yeah,
they would have had to give him some kind.
Oh yeah,
of
he
time,
killed that man. But they need to start actually having classes, man, like teaching young black youth with all this money they getting in college, dude. They buying these new sports cars, driving
Yep.
fast, doing dumb stuff, man. They got like have classes
Yep.
on like get a black role model to teach them like, look, y'all gotta have more sense than this. You about to have a lot of money, man.
Well, that's coming.
They need to.
That's coming. That's gonna be part of the electives
They
for
gonna
the
need to.
athletes.
Yeah.
Certain classes that get offered to the entirety, they're gonna be kind of squeezed down to add those type of classes in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, don't
Yeah, I like
fuck up
that.
this money class.
Say what it's called. Nigga, don't fuck up this money class. You a fool, Guru.
Man.
You is a fool. All right, fellas. That was
Man, we
the
ain't new to
topics
this.
for
We
today.
true to this.
We done lost Lee again. He'll pop back in here though. So we'll let him get back in before we wrap everything up. Nah, look, boy, I gotta get me. Boy, you done came through with that South Carolina State. You know, listen, boy, I gotta go get me an A&T or Howard or something. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. See if Lee pop back in here. You going to hit them 52 tonight, Fred?
Probably will.
Probably
After
will.
the
Yeah.
show. Probably after the show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go in there and take them boys' money. Take them fools' money. Take them fools' money.
Please do.
Said, oh, so I'm clear, right? Because what I did was I took that little transmitter, I got the little thing on my chest here, my little mic up here.
You are not clear.
Oh, damn. Well,
no, you are not clear. You have been choppy, looking 2D. You speaking of 3D, nigga, you 2D.
you a fool, boy. Yeah, I believe you.
That's what I was saying, though, because you see how
Yeah.
many times you done almost spoke the same time with Lee?
Yeah.
Because you lagging.
Like, I wonder
You
why.
lagging.
Son of a biscuit. I updated the app, all that stuff.
Man, why don't you do it on your hotspot?
I'm not
Hook up
connected
to
to
your
my Wi-Fi.
hotspot. Probably give you. Well, why ain't you connected to your Wi-Fi then?
That's a good question.
Man, why don't you get clear as soon as you damn change over?
You know what? I'm gonna
Probably
test it out.
made Lee drop out.
I told him we about to wrap it up anyway, so ain't no need to pop it back in. But I do want to test that Wi-Fi real quick just to see if that's gonna make a difference. Let me see.
Yeah, do that.
I'm testing it out right
I ain't
now.
never seen you like this, bro. Except
Bro,
for that
that's
last
rough.
time you had that IBM.
Yo.
When you had that IBM, this nigga had green lines on the screen when he turned it on. Man, but S5, man, we really appreciate y'all, man. This has been a
I'm back now. Switch over to
journey.
Wi-Fi. I'm back now. Switch over to Wi-Fi. How is it? Is it better?
You sound crisp. Let's see if you still in 2D.
I should be showing. I'm on camera. I can see myself. I can see you.
I ain't seen you yet, so.
Oh,
but yeah, man. It's fine. We do this shit for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to kind of broaden our horizon a little bit, get away from sports for a little bit, and get into some real life, you know what I'm saying, communicative type of situations. So, it's always key is communication.
Key is communication. Communication is key. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Red, I don't know if you can hear me. I know you say you can't see me, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Loud and clear, bro.
Hey, we'll be back next Thursday. We might be in a different location. We might be together where we can chop it up side by side and really give y'all a full vibe of what we got going on. So until then, peace. I'll let y'all.
It's 5 on the side of Fry. We love y'all.